What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got what?
Yeah, we almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon.
Oh, real soon.
Plenty will wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What are you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this?
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Osmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop! That's them. That old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name rings bells for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. And we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
We found Corell.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No way, dude. I've got your back.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
I am Groot.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
I am Groot.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Hold up.
Flark and Howard!
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
Clark.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Nothing's happening!
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty!
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going. Storm drain, find a battery yet?
You're still floating, so no.
Peter, we need a battery to restore the gravity.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
Alright, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
and we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightless...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm flipping!
What the? Everybody, just hold on!
I'm flipping!
What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism. Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill...
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
You could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Why does that keep happening?
May be a key piece of information in our investigation.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this. Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. I doubt even you could break that. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is...
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Here should be good.
Yeah, sure.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Experimenting. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys! We've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Novacore here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! But why?
Definitely not the Novacore I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
His insanity has been silenced!
Had to be done!
I shall break their bones! I'll handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax! But I don't think well when people try to shoot me!
I hate banging up my sword on Novacore gear!
They don't blink! That means you will need to stab harder! Attacking Novacore foot race are fine!
They charged at us! We have a right to defend ourselves, don't we?
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist!
Did you notice the
Peter
rumbling
Quill?
stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-re-inverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Those mines are starting to tick me off!
The wizard's distractions test my patience!
Nice to meet you! Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! My lightning! Shit!
It is best to avoid the left wearing!
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons and across... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florkers de-re-inverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Novacore armor, I swear!
So, let's take that sprit-neck soldier out then! We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Novacore garbage yet!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Yeah, just try
Archer's reeling! Flark him up!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Hold him down, Groot!
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
At least you can reason with the real ones! Peter!
What's the
Help!
harm?
Now!
Less lethal?
The enemy proves
No heart
resistant!
Wipe him out!
Can't shake him!
Hang
All right,
tight!
I'm good.
That's why I'm here! Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Good! I might actually feel their pathetic attacks!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this a mercy!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it, let's kill this guy!
Pounds, Drax!
Face me! They have come to defend the core!
Good! That means we disrupted something!
I must hold on!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Stay clear of the mines! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Novacore who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Ah! Need support!
Oh, crap! We need you on your feet, big guy!
I am primed to destroy!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
What's next, Peter?
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
Need a hand? The big one has flown mine!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
It's all you, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Finally! They're speaking my language!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. The clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Groot, can you get me a peek inside this wall?
You don't do walls, Quill.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot! Need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Huh. What did that open?
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Korath would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
What the?
Log report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Log report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy. Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Follow my lead! Lob it at him, big guy! Fire now! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
To the bone!
Welcome, death! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Gut shots usually work pretty good. You gotta tell me what's in that battery!
I don't think that'll work!
We must restrain them!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax! Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance!
Hold them down, Groot!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Fast for my boss!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Punch their lights out!
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
This won't hurt! Much!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Keep on alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to
Throw that,
finish
Drax!
him off!
Gamora! Cut that!
Been too long since I blew something up! More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
Fire on the Jason!
All enemies have a weakness!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow!
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Ultrat's field
Can't
must
wait to take him down!
Let me in!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Precision is key here, guys!
Should we focus on this one? Her justice is swift! Look out! I'm glad the space cop stopped shooting at us too! Even gladder he's dead!
This has got my name on it!
You one day I have to shoot it out with Motherboard!
I have met a few who are respectable. These are not
I'm free, Gamora!
Aim for their torsos!
Will that do anything besides beat them off?
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to! We shall not fail!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
It is too fast.
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
I am trying to destroy!
Like a hot knife!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded!
What's next, Peter?
They do not fight as one! It's a simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Drax, sack him!
Die!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Cedar!
Good! Try to keep them distracted! Your voice is annoying them! Keep it up! Make it stay still!
I also require the grounding of this renegade! What is next, Peter Quill? Prepare yourself, thief!
You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Come on, and don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Korath, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here. Huh, that ain't right.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might! Who knows?
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right, just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
But let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up. So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Whoa!
It rumbles more incessantly than a catapult without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out. Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Korath.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Korath survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corell's the warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay.
Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man! Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about...
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand?
Dog report item. The rumbling. Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There! Easy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate! Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Nikki's really small, right?
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're
What about
just
your
claiming
magical
our stuff now?
mask?
Because if we are...
Or
No,
magical
I mean
weapon.
it literally used to belong
Or some
to
other
me.
form of magic.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence suggests he did not.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corell ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys! Can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
So much for your girlfriend meeting us!
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Groot, slow him down!
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill!
If we're gonna find Nikki, we're all gonna have to step
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
How am I supposed to know if Quill's fine? When has he ever been fine? Anyone else thinking the mutt sent us here to die?
I've been thinking a lot of things! That's not one of them! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you. What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Ko-Rel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill! You interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, crap!
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
What the...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird creep.
By a weird giant robot creep!
Okay, definitely a dog report item. They grabbed the log!
Is this thing what made all those Nova go crazy?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
You just messed with the wrong Cathathian!
Can't even scratch that thing! For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself!
I for one prefer the violent path! Incoming attack! This adversary is well fortified!
Ha ha! Look who's flirt! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy! Show him some muscle!
You struggle in vain!
Of course I'm not gonna replace you with a robot!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
Over this way!
Hey, Quill! I think the big
Let's
guy's
do
seeing
this.
stars!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Yo! Big guy needs your help, Quill! Save your ammo!
Hit this creep with a special supply! Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Feel this? Put it down
Something
before I
with
carve
skin
out
is
your
definitely more
eyeball!
satisfying.
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat. Meet your maker!
Just me? Or this big breaker shirt seem way cooler?
I do not find it particularly appealing.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Sit tight, Gamora! Groot, you're up!
I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report.
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
I will enjoy this!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Really? We're gonna do this now! This one just eats ammo!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
Help me out here!
Try to get— Oh, crap! Lay on the herd!
Perish!
Is it me or we barely
Peter
denting
Quill!
this thing?
The assassin is in trouble!
Of course I'm not gonna replace you with a robot!
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
I don't know. Everything about this is just getting more and more Clark and weird. Quill! Help!
Hang tight!
Destroy!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
I shall enjoy
Don't get
this!
too spread out! Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Gamora, slice him up!
About time!
Feels like I've been shooting that
This
big
battle
bot
is
for
proving
hours!
too worthy!
Might want to check on that beater!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Blitz him! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
Really? I do not find it particularly appealing! This is infuriating! He will not bend!
I guess some of us think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
They say information is power, Peter Quill!
Need support!
Oh, crap!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Deep breath!
Peter
Help is
Quill,
on
we
the
have
way!
lost an ally!
Ah!
Somebody
Two
call
seconds,
for
I'll
the
be right
timeout!
there! Hang tight!
Death has
I owe you
Get him, Groot!
Well
got
assisted, Peter Quill!
There goes the arm!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Guys, I really want my own robot!
Yeah! I was kind of thinking that!
No one blames you for the glass breaking!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
How many times have I saved your—
I thought I was a goner,
Wanna see
man.
some fireworks? Quill's down!
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
With fervor! I find
punching flesh much more satisfying!
You know what else is satisfying?
Well,
not dying!
in trouble! We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Peter! Drax needs help!
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
Yeah, that! And probably keeping an eye on the command center too!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily! With pleasure!
This makes Raker's shirt seem way cooler!
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! Let's see that sword!
Dodge this!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
Peter! Help!
Oh, yeah!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
I don't know. I definitely feel like we're hurting it.
Our blows seem insignificant!
What's next, Peter?
Well, help!
Toss him around!
Warrant is being overwhelmed!
Have it pulled, Groot!
Gladly!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked! Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Deadliest woman incoming!
This is how it's done! So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know! We need to get to the Nexus! So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
Gee, what gave it away?
Time! Order!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Hit him down, Groot!
I find
I'm
punching
good.
flesh much
Let's
more
get back to
satisfying!
it.
That's... You know what else is satisfying? Not dying!
Catch a break.
Hang tight!
Can't even scratch that thing!
I was almost roadkill.
Gamora!
Eat
Barely a
this.
flesh wound!
I will not
You'll
be
be
bested
fine!
so easily!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Ow, that's gotta hurt. Well, Groot's not looking so hot.
I shall break the bones!
Groot says thanks. And, you know, I guess me too.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Dog report item.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely. Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
Really seems like he should be going first.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
I'm thinking it's this way.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
huh. I've always wanted to see my record.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. It's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, ride the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.